Public safety is one of the top priorities heading into the mayoral election, particularly as crime and homelessness have risen across Washington and in Spokane. Mayor Woodward and challenger Lisa Brown are pushing for new safety measures.
Each candidate revealing their strategies today with a major emphasis on beefing up staffing levels within the police department and mental health experts. Our Jordan Smith spoke with both candidates this afternoon. He joins us in studio now with more on these safety strategies. Jordan.
Well, as you've said, public safety is the #1 priority in this mayoral election, and particularly ahead of a busy string of events that will drive thousands to Spokane this summer, like Hoop Fest and Pig Out in the Park. And there are a lot of parallels between these candidates' approaches to curbing these issues within our community, especially when it comes to staffing and retention for first responders.
Ahead of a hectic summer in Spokane, safety is at the forefront of voters' minds.
Public safety in our community and in communities across the country is priority #1.
Mayor Woodward unveiling her Safe Spokane summer plan today, pitching solutions to curbing homelessness and crime.
And so we announced that we are going to have emphasis patrols that will keep downtown safe and keep downtown clean.
Part of that plan will deploy the homeless outreach team to viaducts and the 3 main arteries going into downtown, where significant numbers of complaints stem from. Woodward says to clamp down on crime, they'll need additional resources, including 100 new officers to join the force at SPD.
We need those numbers of officers just to meet the national average for the number we should have for a city our size.
Lisa Brown also revealed her plan today, a 4-pillar approach centered around increasing police response times.
Right now, police only respond 42% of the time, and that's just not acceptable. We need to make it higher.
Brown is pressing for stronger recruitment efforts within the city and suggested that the police chief publicly report response rates and times per neighborhood during each quarter to better track and improve rates. We then asked about homelessness, which has skyrocketed since the pandemic.
Homelessness has gone up 30% just in the last year, and we need a coordinated response, not just about shelters, but about bringing people to navigation centers where they can be identified by name, which increases accountability for them and the system, and then we can start to coordinate providing them the services they need to move from on the street or homelessness into housing.
With the hike in homelessness and crime rising under Mayor Woodward's administration, we asked why she feels voters should trust her to get it done.
We have a small number of individuals who are committing the vast majority of quality of life crimes. And those are the ones that are getting a misdemeanor, they're getting booked, and they walk right out because there's no room in the jail. And so we need to address that, and we are through the High Utilizer Initiative.
And some of Woodward's tactics have been implemented throughout the year. She attributes success to cracking down on public drug use and increasing the density of police officers downtown. But with more people visiting Spokane here in the coming months, we'll get to see those tactics more in action. In studio tonight, Jordan Smith, 4 News Now.
Jordan, thank you. As we get closer to Election Day, we want to know the issues that matter to you. Tell us about it. Head to KXLY.com. We will take your questions to the candidates.